Hello, my friends, and right, this time we got a battle against Andrew, and yeah, I am fucking good with pain. Anyway, after being just, let's face it, anally fisted by Kieran Black, and then watching Toadkiss anally fist a Smogon Knight, I felt pretty ready for some 4th gen again, just in case, the Hax Goddess wanted to just dump on my parade a bit more, and, Andrew was happy to battle me. So there we go, we're gonna get into this. And it's always fun, battling Andrew, and a lot of the people on TPXs, they're all actually damn good at the game. Anyway, he's lead off on himself, and I lead off with Terry, and I'm like, that's bad. This is just awful. But he's gonna go U-turn instead of Psychic. I'm like, hey, okay, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure I do just go Gunk Shot, because, let's face, well, either Gunk Shot or Ice Punch. But Gong Shot seems like a decent thing to go over right off the bat. And he's going to go into a DONPHAN. I'm like, oh dear, this team is looking a lot better than I was hoping it would be. This could be just terrible in every way. But still, there is a DONPHAN sitting here. And I am banded, and this just isn't going to work. So I'm just going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Gyarados. And Gyarados has done a lot of work for me in the last few battles. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, he's going to go Stealth Rocks, which, let's see. Doesn't really affect much of my team. It kind of might affect Dave, maybe, we'll see. But I usually bring in Gira once, and then 9 times out of 10, I just leave it in and it dies, because it's better that way. I don't know why. I don't know why it functions better that way, but unless they have an electric move, Gyarados just sits in there till it's done. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, like I say, it usually dishes out a decent amount of damage, but my game plan here is I'm just going to Hydro Pump. I don't care what he goes into, I will Hydro Pump it. And he goes into a Rzelf, so I Hydro Pump it, and I miss. I'm like, oh, the Hax Goddess is back, oh, I missed you so much. So now I kind of need to think what to do, because it might have T-Bolt, and I don't want to just ruin my Gira that quickly, but I kind of figured he wouldn't T-Bolt me, and I have so much special defense investment, and he's probably sashed or scarfed since he keeps U-turning all over the place. I was thinking, Gyarados should be alright. Unless he does T-Bolt, because his Rzelf's really powerful, and that probably would kill yeah, and then I'd feel really, really fucking dumb, but hey, I'm sure it'll be alright. So I figured let's just go for another Hydro Pump then, after I think for 5,000 years, because whenever my Gyarados is faced with a T-Bolt, I'm like, oh, can it live it? It might live it, but no. So he's going to U-turn out, and that's kind of what I figured he'd do, and that's pretty good, all things considered. Yeah. And he's going to go to a Politoed. I'm like, oh, this thing's scary. And he has Water Absorb. And I love Water Absorb Politoed so much more than the Drizzle one. But I don't like it here. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Terry. Because Terry, Banded, Gunk Shot, Doom. And I dodge a Toxic. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Pretty good. So overall, Terry's looking kind of safe. And he's going to go Surf. And it's going to hit, and it doesn't do too much. And I go Dynamic Punch. I'm like, yeah, I could have gone Gunk Shot, but that's for pansies. I'm going to Dynamic Punch my way through this bloody frog. And now he's confused slightly, so I'm like, hey, that went pretty well, I'd say. Again, I know I could have Gunk Shot it, and it would have done about twice as much more, because I think, 180 base? But meh, it's no fun. I like to show my gimmicks good and early, because fucking Dynamic Punch Swalot is so fucking cool. Anyway, I'm going to switch out, I'm going to go into Licky, because Power Whip his face? I don't know. And he's confused. He's going to hit himself. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, okay, I missed a Hydro Pump, but it has low accuracy. I should expect these things. And he hit himself, and I'm like, cool, that's a 50% chance in my favour. I'll take that gladly. And I think, well, Power Whip probably won't kill. I love this Licky. I think it's cool, but it really does lack power. I think a purely physical or purely special Scarf Licky would be so much better than a mixed. But, I'll deal. Anyway, in comes a Blaze, and I'm like, hey, I really can't deal with this thing. Gyarados probably, well, Gyarados might be able to. And that's kind of what I think, but I bring it in. And he's actually going to go T-Punch. And because I'm a dementedly sad man, I remember Blaziken that Xerxes used, actually. That had T-Punch. It was also mixed. It had things like Vacuum Wave and Overheat and Superpower. And I was like, do I want to go into Marowak and face certain doom? Because I don't want to take an Overheat, because that would be bad. But I go into Marowak, and now I'm still sitting here, and I'm still thinking, do I really want to leave Marowin to die? Because he might kill me. I don't like this plan anymore. This is a bad plan, but I might have to go for it. Oh, I don't know. Cause, yeah. But he's actually going to switch out, and he's going to go into Politoed. It isn't too bad. And I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Mr. Bean, because it's my only thing to sponge and overheat with. God, I wish I'd subbed with Marrow. I could have focus punched this thing, or boomeranged it, or anything, really. Even though I think, yeah, they come to exactly the same base power, so I probably would have just focus punched it. But now I'm here, I feel like, hey, I should DD, right? Because that's worked so well in the past. God, I hate this Whiscash. You're so bad. So bad. So I think, right, I'm in the shit now, so I may as well try and wade through it, see if there's an end in sight. And he encores me. I'm like, oh, brilliant. I'm just here like, what the fuck, man? I wish I'd EQ'd now. Why didn't I EQ? Yeah. That wasn't great. So now I'm going to switch out and go into Licky, because I'm like, fuck this fucking Politoed. I'm going to explode. You are going to... Wait, what? And he switches out and goes to a Sceptile. And I see the Sceptile. I'm like, okay, I don't want to explode anymore, because you might be Sub-Seed. So he goes SD. As I go Ice Beam, I'm like, oh, fucking hell. That was my downfall, ladies and gentlemen. If I'd have just clicked Explosion, I might have been okay, but because I was a pussy, I went Ice Beam, and now it's bitten me in the arse so hard that I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of Soothing Cream. Because I switch out, and I go to Mr. Bean's Death Order, because I fucking hate you, Mr. Bean, you're a dick. You never do anything for me. And yeah, Anticipation made you shut up, bet it fucking did. +2 Leaf Blade, one-shots Mr. Bean. And I'm looking around, and I think, I have nothing. My only real hope is that, fucking Dave, because Dave's Dave, that Dave can somehow live whatever he's got. Maybe he won't have a super effective hit, you know? Maybe Dave can pull it out. And I'm looking at Dave, I'm like, Dave, you can do this. And then he rock slides. I'm like, shit. And then I go Charge Beam, because what I wanted him to do was hit me down to my own burden boost. But he didn't. He missed. I could have gone Hidden Power Flying and killed him. So I had 2 chances to take out the Sceptile. One with Explosion and one with Hidden Power Flying. And I missed both because I tried to dick around and tried to be sneaky. So it was inevitable. I had it coming. I played like a complete tit. So, yeah. That was my own doing. Hey, I should have at least gone Shadow Ball. Christ. Or Sub. Sub would have been the smart one. Oh, well. So I go into Licky, like, Licky, please, like, gain 200 speed and be quicker. Please. Pretty please, Licky. Come on, man. You know you can do it. You're Licky. You can do anything. But he doesn't do it. What are you doing, Licky? Ah. Where's the speed boost? Anyway, he dies. Crit, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Instead of rubbing it in even more. Because, oh, those 2 stupid plays. Oh, God. It was quite funny, though. I'm not sore about it. And I think all I have left is Marowak. And, yeah, he has a Politoed. Oh, no, I have Terry. I've got Terry. Go Terry. In comes the Rzelf. Oh, that's not good. He goes in headbutt, one-shots Terry. I wish I'd gone into Marowak now. I could have Stone Edged and it would have been nice, but I didn't. Oh dear. Now all I have left is Marowak. There we go. So I go into I'm done. I'm gonna Stone Edge or sub, one of the two. That's all I've got left now. So he Zen headbutts me, and doesn't do much. So I get my sub. I'm like, I might be able to kill this thing. That's all I've got now. So he goes for another Zen headbutt, and he hits me. And I'm like, this is terrible. The bottom line is I fucking lose. I lose pretty badly, and all because of just one huge, colossal cock-up. Yeah, I should have just exploded. If I'd have just exploded, I might have gotten a bit further. But I didn't. So there we go. And then comes Polytoad, the stupid little bastard, he's just gonna rob it in. And I go focus punch for shits and giggles, and he serves me, and I die. And I'm like, well, I played like butt, can we have another game, please? And he's like, yeah, okay. I didn't play well. I didn't play well at all. So, I was thinking, hey, maybe I can redeem myself in another game. Hopefully, please. I don't know why I keep getting my hopes up over this now. I really don't. It makes no sense. Anyway, he's going to lead off with CAMERUPT, and once again I'm going to lead off with Terry because I forgot to switch leads, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's a game, it's meant for fun. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm just going to EQ, because it's a CAMERUPT. The switch out is so bloody logical, but logic's for chumps, as I said to one smoking man. So I'm just going to Earthquake. And I hit the CAMERUPT. And, yeah, look at this. I'm thinking, hang on. Are you Solid Rock? 'Cause, Jesus. What? That did like 3/4. What the hell? So yeah, he brought some different guys that he never gets to use, because that's how bad I am at this bloody game. And Terry just ruined the camera. I'm like, cool, go Terry. And then he brings in a Suicune, and I'm like, what the fucking hell am I supposed to do about that? Oh my god, no! It's going to kill me, because it's going to be Calm Mind. And I'm going to switch to gear. I'm like, please don't be Calm Mind. Don't be Calm Mind. Don't bring a Calm Mind Suicune, Andrew. Please. Have mercy on my soul. On Terry's soul. Look at his cheeky grin. Just, please don't. That's all I'm thinking. Literally, as soon as I saw this weekend, I was like, I'm done, that's it. There's no way. No way. But I go into gear, I've got to do something. I've got to do something. And he sobs. I'm like, oh my god, no, please. Yeah. It's so bad. Maria's about to sweep me. And he goes, Calm Mind. And the whole world is just crumbling around me. But I go Stone Edge, and I get a crit on the sub. And he's like, I wonder if that mattered. And I'm sitting there like, please may it not have mattered. Come on, Gira. Please. Break the sub with a Stone Edge again. Please. And he's gonna sub, and I go Stone Edge, and it doesn't break it. And I'm like, oh, Jesus wept. So, all I can do, because it's so Calm Mind, is just try and hit it until I can bring in something else and kill it. But here I'm thinking, okay, I have to DD. I have to DD. Otherwise, there's no fucking way that I'm going to kill this thing. And then I remember there's pressure. So I've also got to take that into account. So I Stone Edge and I hit it and I break the sub. Whoop-de-fucking-do for you, Gyarados. You did more than a quarter to a Suicune after +1. And he's gonna Ice Beam, and Gyarados takes that like a beast, because it's fucking Gyarados. Gyarados might not be great in the attack department, but special defense, oh yeah. And then I Stone Edge and I miss! And I'm like, that was poor. That was really fucking bad. And I go Fire Blast, and I miss again! If you're wondering why I went Fire Blast over Hydro Pump, it was because I wanted a burn. That was all I had. I'm like, I need a burn to kill this thing. I didn't get the burn, and this +2, +3 Suicune sitting here with a quarter gone. So again, right, licky boom, just do it. Get it done. I don't care anymore. I can't win with this Suicune here, so just finish it. Boom, done. And just because Licky gets stab on it, it kills. Because if the explosion didn't kill, then oh my god. But it does, thank Christ. So I lost friggin' Gyarados and my Licky, because that Suicune was so bulky. Oh, if I hadn't exploded, or if it outsped me, I seriously would have just lost. But I go back into Terry, and in comes a Girafarig, and I'm gonna stay in, because I'm confident in Terry's abilities, and it's a fucking Girafarig, who gives a shit? So he Psychics me, and Terry lives, and I go Gong Shot, but I miss! I'm like, oh, you're so funny, Hax God, you... Oh. I will stick to what I said. I will stick to it. Even Malice was like, I think I know why you're so unlucky, second. It's because you said that you don't care about hacks, and hacks makes the game better. I'm like, I know this now, but I will stand by what I said. I will not be bullied into taking that back. I made that statement, by Jove, I will stick to it. So he kills Terry, and I go into Marrow, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I can set up a sob. And then I'm going to Focus Punch, and I am going to kill this stupid giraffe. So I set up my sub, and this giraffe should now be very worried. And I was like, maybe Girafarig can live? I'm like, no. Thick Club, Adamant, Max Attack, Marowak with a Focus Punch will kill a Girafarig. If Girafarig lived, I would be so disappointed. Just monumentally disappointed. I wouldn't know what to think. But thank God, Marrow just... Thank you, Marowak, thank you. Yeah, so that's that dumb, which is nice. And Marowak's done as well now, no way in fucking hell. So, I suppose it was kind of a trade, but you know what I really would have liked if Terry had just hit the Gonk Shot, but I will stand by that hacks makes the game more interesting. For you people. Probably not for me, but for you people. Anyway, in comes the Omega. He's going to bug buzz me. And I see Life Orb, and I see no speed boost. Christ, I can't even talk anymore. I've been narrating for like 2 hours. Yeah, so I go on to Dave, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe Dave can take a bug buzz. But he goes Ancient Power, I'm like, oh shit. Live it, Dave. Live it, 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 live it. Yes, Dave! And I get my charge beam off, and I get a boost. And I'm like, holy shit! And I get my Pataya, and my Unburden, and then the charge beam, and it does quite a lot to the Omega. And I'm like, hey, if I nearly kills it, I was like, what? Jesus, holy fuck. So I get a splash attack raise. I'm +2 now. I'm gonna go Hidden Power Flying, and I'm gonna kill the Omega. And I am in such good shape right now. I am +2. I've got 2 stabs. He's bringing, you know, random bollock runaround guys, saying, hey, there won't be any steal. And it's like, if you have priority, I'm gonna be you fucking bastard. God fucking damn it, no! No, Dave! So he Shadow Sneaks and kills Dave. And after that, I was like, I'm done. I was so unbelievably disappointed. And he even did the smug face in the Zat, and I was just like, so all I have left, once again, for like the 10th time now, is Mr. fucking Bean. So I DD and he bulks up. I'm like, there's no way. No way whatsoever. And I'm just gonna have to get a crit or waterfall flinch him. But since when has that ever actually happened? When have I ever killed something with luck from Wizcurse? So I go waterfall. It actually does quite a lot, but it doesn't flinch. What I was hoping was that I could kind of beat him to the punch and maybe out waterfall his boosts, maybe get a flinch on one of them. But I don't, and he drain punches, gets all of his health back in the most crushing way. After all the work that Mr. Bean tried and failed to do, Gallade just heals up completely and then kills me. I'm like, yeah, I think I know when I'm done for the day. I think I've had my fun, but I think it's time to call it. It's not going well. So this is what, the 17th battle? Mr. Bean has effectively done nothing every single battle I've used it. I hate this thing so much. He gets knocked down to 69, so like maybe that's a sign, but fuck to fine. No, of course it isn't. He has Shadow Sneak and he wins. So yeah, that's good game, Andrew. Thank you for battling me twice, because yeah, that's just because I'm a very bad player. But you were nice enough to battle me again, so thank you and good game, good sir. Yeah. Alright, I will go grab me another battle then, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Peace out. Fuck you, Mr. Bean!